Ciao a tutti, welcome back to Autovanti. Today we'll be talking about car maintenance. First up, I'll talk about paint care with Larry Kosilla at Ammo NYC. Next up, I'll show you a little bit about oil changes. This is the first time that I've taken the car to get an oil change at the dealership. And then I'll also show you trunk space because that was requested in a couple of comments, so I'll do that. And then I'll also tell you what happened in regards to my flat tire. Unfortunately, I did get my first flat tire of my life on the Alfa, but I'll show a little bit about the process in getting that fixed. So stay tuned.
In 17 Alfa Romeo, and it is ridiculous. So we were just talking a minute ago about something interesting, and that is the level where people consider, oh, is it good? How does it compare? And I think this has sort of changed the game for everything, because now it's not like everything, oh, BMW does good, oh, Porsche is fantastic. This is sort of the new level, the new bar. I just drove it for 10-15 minutes. I don't have words to describe. It's so good that it's not even really a rival of the M3. It just doesn't, this is it now. The seat feels fantastic, and I know that's like a big thing for me, because the seat and the steering wheel, that sort of connection with the car, huge. It shifts. It reminded me of driving a Stradale. I did a video years ago of a Stradale race car, and the way it punches you in the back, but in that like amazing way, where your head snaps back, same sort of idea. Now for you detailers out there, the paint is on this particular one, meaning every car is different, but I'll say that this particular car has medium to soft paint. So you detailers out there will kind of go, okay, I kind of get an idea. Again, being very upfront, this could be very hard, it could be very soft, every car is different. But this particular one is medium soft. We clear browed the front, and it worked out great. This is carbon fiber, and the drive shaft. So remember, when you're heating these up, two different panels. This is composite, and this is carbon fiber, so keep that in mind. Same thing with polishing. The paint came out great. The trick on that was M205 with a yellow Rupes pad. That was a sweet spot for this particular car. We clear rod the lower rockers and actually put clear rod underneath too, so that was kind of cool. And if you back up here, we pulled this down. If you see underneath, there's 13 millimeter bolts. 13 millimeter bolts that came down, and this lip came all the way down, and we put clear rod on it because this comes down, that lowers that speed. The rims are insane. Come back here. Gotta make sure when you're detailing this. Oh wow, look at that! After one ride, this is perfectly chrome, all cleaned out, and just one ride because we womped all over it. So be heads up on that. You're gonna have to keep these pretty clean. And let's see, what else do we have here? You're gonna get rocks and stuff, so yay for a power washer on that one. And then the interior. It's absolutely crazy. These are my towels I'm leaving you, because I know when you drive you're going to have to wipe and keep it clean. But yeah, interior is nuts. The steering wheel is fantastic. I disagree with Jeremy Clarkson. I think it's perfect. And I'm a super tall dude, as is he. I like to have the steering wheel right here when I'm driving. That's just my preference. So, Jeremy Clarkson, I think the alignment is perfect. But other than that, this car is spectacular. The only problem that you are going to have is people are going to be touching it. That's why I left you a towel. There's my explanation of this car. Fantastic. Thumbs up. I would love to have 4 of them in my garage. Thanks, guys.
A little bit about paint. I know a lot of people were horrified by seeing all the masking tape on the car. I assure you I wouldn't do something that I didn't think would be okay for the car. So this is gaffer tape. It is recommended for cars, so it's not like I just grabbed a random tape from Home Depot and slapped it on the car. So I first did the painter's tape, blue painter's tape. I know it's not sticky, it doesn't leave a sticky residue at all. I ran out of that. I literally had just found out that I was going the next morning to his shop, and it was midnight or something like that. I found the gaffer tape, which I've used on previous car with no problem, so I wrapped the hood in that. And I think with the engine getting so hot and the fact that there was a rain and snowstorm, I think just the heat and the cold is what caused the residue of the gaffer tape to transfer to the car. But hey, she was getting detailed and paint corrected anyway, so it didn't make that much of a difference. Hi guys, I thought I would show you how to put the car in neutral in order to be towed safely. You want to make sure that you're in park and that the parking brake is off. Next up, you want to go into the settings, select driver assistance, auto park brake. Right now it says on. You want to make sure that it's switched to off. Then next up, you want to put the car into drive and then neutral. That's it. So this is the tire that got the flat. Unfortunately, the sidewall was damaged, so I couldn't repair it on the spot and had to call a tow truck. This is the piece that you have to pop out with a credit card or something, but do it gently. You don't want to scratch the paint, so you just pop that out and screw in the tow hook. It's that simple. That's it for this week's episode. Stay tuned for next time where I'll get the car dynoed. Thanks for watching. Ciao.